MLMs could be in big trouble. The FTC has sent warning letters to 670 companies warning them that they could be fined $50,000 for each violation of health claims that are not substantiated by scientific research. And you know how much these huns love to make stuff up. Now you might be thinking $50,000 per violation doesn't really sound like a lot of money, to these companies at least, but it all adds up, as this warning means that marketers will likely review their practices to avoid risking penalties that could stretch into hundreds of millions of dollars, so it really adds up, especially since it means that each person that sees a deceptive ad counts as a violation. So if hundreds of thousands or even millions see a particular ad, that adds up to a lot of fines. Which companies were given warnings? I'll let you know after the intro. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/AntiMLM part 88. Let's get started. So, some of the biggest companies that receive these FTC warnings include Herbalife, Amway, Avon, Mary Kay, Nu Skin, Young Living, doTERRA, It Works, Beachbody, and Arbonne. Well, I hope the FTC does start issuing fines to the companies that continue these deceptive activities, because if they don't, I feel like this is not going to do very much. And now, but her car payment transparency post. I am stressed. As many of you know, Scentsy is how I make my car payment. This month is not going well. If I keep this up, I will not make my car payment and get behind. I'm not here to beg, I'm here to be transparent with everyone about why I do this and how it works. My sales this month so far are $132. That's not good at all, sobbing emoji. I'm stressed about beyond belief about it and everything else in my life currently, and I'm asking for your help. If you're a Scentsy user, please place an order with me this month. I swear not to be begging next month. But what happens if you don't make enough sales next month? You're probably gonna be back begging, especially with that laughing emoji after. Thanks for reading, here's my link. It really sounds like Scentsy is making you really stressed and you should leave as soon as possible, because guess what, next month they're gonna bring you even more stress. And now simultaneous eye roll and laughing. Someone I know who got sucked into Young Living posted this over the weekend. I didn't think anything of it until I saw the last line. How to support a friend's small business for free. Share a post, free. Like a post, repost, tag a friend, comment a nice word, comment an emoji. Post a pic, shout them out, and refrain from negativity. Yeah, this would be great if you were actually running a small business, but instead you're pushing products for a multi-level marketing company that's not yours. And now we go to a Scamway conference for this next one. The optimist sees the donut, the pessimist sees the whole Oscar Wilde. But the Hun sees a brand new business opportunity to sell you a brand new slimming donut, even if it doesn't actually do that. And for this next one, it's worth it, even if you can't afford it. A few years ago, I posted on my Facebook about my newborn's eczema, asking for advice. I got this message from a friend. I'd previously been intrigued by all the cleaning products a mutual friend posted about, not knowing it was an MLM at the time. Probably because they try to hide that fact. Well, some of them do at least, others are loud and proud about it. But what gets me is after telling her that I'm literally buying everything from the dollar store, she continues to push it. You know, that's the most disgusting part, when they try to sell you something that you can't afford. Like, do you want me to go into debt? Anyway, the texts. Girl, would you be willing to check out Shop Club? I swear by our stuff for eczema. They even have a baby line of washes and such. The detergent is way better for children's skin than anything on the market, and it will probably save you money. If you don't like it, I'm not hurt, but I'm all for helping people get better products for cheaper if possible. Ah yes, I have looked into it before, through this friend, and I've always thought I'd love to, but we just don't have the money right now to switch over. We're literally dollar store shopping for stuff right now, but once things are better financially, then I'll definitely look into it further. Oh, but that eczema looks so miserable. I know you've said things are really tough right now, I've been there. Mainstream cleaning supplies were the cause of this person's asthma. Once I switched, his asthma went away. Literally. He hasn't had a flare in over 18 months, so I'm pretty sold on it. Okay, this has just gotten manipulative at this point. I wouldn't use any kind of MLM products on babies. And receive this comment on IG. I'm absolutely obsessed with your Instagram feed. I love how positive you are all the time, so authentic. Very unlike the Huns. I can only pray that I'm adding as much value in my area that I'm passionate about. Looks like you and I are kind of on the same wavelength. Have you ever thought about doing what I'm doing by helping others on their health and fitness journey? I think you would motivate so many women like you and me, and I think you would be amazing. These Huns and their journeys. Stop trying to make using your products sound like some kind of transformative journey. Here's some additional context. Logged onto IG today and saw this comment on one of my recent posts. We do not follow each other. I messaged her and told her that her copy and paste comment wasn't fooling anyone and that she was inauthentic and not genuine at all. Not today, ma'am. Not today. And now, really, hun? Really? In 2019, my world stopped. I had 3 babies under 2, claimed bankruptcy, and lived paycheck to paycheck. I was on maternity leave and wanted to be able to financially be there for my family. On a whim, I decided to try social selling with 0 followers, 0 experience, but wanted to rewrite the narrative for my family's life story. I started to see the hype and why Forbes and people talked about social selling. When I joined social selling in 2020 with 0 influence, I learned a lot in the sense of what I do and don't want from a company. I made a lot of money and I'm so grateful for that experience because it shaped me into who I am today and how I want to run my business that's not yours. When I joined Amari, I knew I wanted to build something huge while prioritizing family and putting them first for once, and it's paid off tenfold. If you are wanting to chat with me or work with me, drop a heart hands emoji and I will message you. My biggest advice in anything in life, take the leap. Yes, it may seem scary, yes, you may fail, but what if you succeed? Be the change. And someone else replies, oh, so inspiring, with 3 heart emojis. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? 2019, filed for bankruptcy. In 2020, I went on a whim and joined social selling with 0 following and influence. In 2021, I made 110K. In 2022, I made 210K. And in 2023, I'm on track to doing 600K plus. Soon, I'll be a millionaire. Just trust me. And how do I know you're not trying to pass off your sales numbers as your actual income, or even worse, just making it up? And for this next one, kinda wanna ask if she made 200 pounds today. Hey you, wanna make 200 plus pounds today in a matter of hours, maybe even minutes? Let me show you how. All it takes is selling 10 fragrances today with the offer headquarters have on for business partners today, plus the 30% off all products that you get as a new sign up. You have the chance to make some big profits. Have 5 friends who love to smell good? Yeah, you do. Get in their inbox and see if they want to try too. All 5 order, that's your 200 pounds, mate. No cost of signing up. It's just like setting up a Boots loyalty card, except you get products reduced and gain points on your orders, nothing at all to lose. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Message me if you want to give this a go. Yeah, that's what these MLMs all say. It only takes 5 to make a profit. They never tell you the struggle to get those customers. And even if you do get your initial 5, you're gonna have to get 5 more, and then 5 more, and then 5 more, and oh goodness, we are really starting to notice this is not sustainable. This next one is on a reel about depression. The first reply turned out to be a Kangen water hun. I'm beyond livid. Oh, I would be pissed too. 28, no hobbies, no passion for anything, no job I like, didn't go to college because I didn't know what to do. Never had a boyfriend, need to support my mom, my brother ended his life 2 years ago. I don't love life and I still don't understand the purpose, and still 50 to 60 years to live, it's way too long. Wow, I really hope this person gets the help they need. Unfortunately, the person who's about to reply here seems like they're going to help, but you'll see when I read the post. I used to feel the same. I'm a part of an amazing community of young women who have big dreams, big passions, and are incredibly supportive. Look for something and try different things out there. I didn't realize I had passions until I started searching and found something I really love. And guess what that something is? Selling really overpriced water machines. Holy shit, that's disgusting. And another person says, you still don't know what suffering is. Trust me, be grateful for what you have. Whoa, even though you're not a hun, that is not helping at all. As a matter of fact, quite the opposite. And the third commenter says, this is such an effed up thing to say. Sorry, forgot suffering can only be valid on your terms, like WTF? Yeah, the you still don't know what suffering is response disgusted me just as much as the huns response. I didn't know suffering was a competition. And for this next one, well, that's a new one. Beyond Slim is legally trademarked as not an MLM. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but here we go. Stability is the new hype. Did you know most direct sales companies flop in their first year? Do you know most rely on social media hype during a company launch to attract industry leaders to bring themselves and their teams to fund things like product production and pay back investors? If you didn't, you do now, rolls eyes. I don't know why you would think a rolling eyes emoji would help there. We launched in 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic. We never even made a peep on social media. Our CEO actually wanted to do things backwards, create the perfect company, have things running smoothly, and of course debt-free. Then allow the right people to find us, which meant no last-minute comp plan changes, no dreaded kinks to work out, no secret product formula changes last minute, just a completely smooth running machine. Oh, gotta love a well-oiled machine. I've fallen victim to hype a couple of times, and while it was most definitely a learning experience, it often left me devastated in more ways than one. Oh, how terrible. We have the life-changing simple product, the momentum that's been long gone with most companies, and the excitement, but we can back it up with stability and a business model so lucrative, you seriously have to see it to believe it. Eyes. $50 per order, paid every 72 hours, free product, absolute zero building required, no minimums or quotas to get paid, and a company that is legally trademarked as not an MLM. Ah, so that must mean it's impossible to be an MLM. That last part makes people so mad, but it's true, sis. In less than 24 hours, we are going to be spilling the deets on why this virtual lemonade stand is booming and why you need to ditch traditional MLM for this. So you're saying this is a non-traditional MLM? $50 to $70 commissions per sale, a company that focuses on the 90%, no minimum purchase is required to start earning immediately, free monthly product with 2 customers, new or old, paid every 72 hours, a product backed by science and created by a world-renowned weight loss doctor, automated onboarding, simple app that runs your business, a corporate team that listens and wants your input, less than 2,000 reps worldwide, so you know you're getting in early, one product that does it all and tastes delicious, affiliate options and team building options, legally trademarked as a non-MLM. Yale graduated lawyer, CEO who already built $1 billion MLM and wrote his law school thesis on pyramid schemes versus ethical MLM practices. Wait, so the actual CEO has already built an MLM? Then how can you promise us that this is not another one of those, especially when a lot of what you said is very common with MLMs? And of course, clinical trials to back up our claims. Does your product you're taking have medical trials to back it up? No white label products. The FTC can't get us. Make sure you check out what we have going on tomorrow in this group and on a Zoom. Prizes and multiple winners. Wow, and here's what this so-called virtual lemonade stand is selling. The so-called Zip Slim Skinny Lemonade. And now, Scentsy Hun's attempt at attracting customers. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, with a little asterisk, but I got your attention, let's fix it. I'm not wrong though, laughing emojis. Your house smells stale and your car stinks. So let me fix that for you by selling overpriced products. It'll totally work out. For me, not for you. And for this next one, I had knee surgery. This Tory Bell Hun moved in for the kill. FYI, I've never met this woman, yet she's constantly thinking of me. I left her on red. Yeah, if she's saying things like that, it's a copy-paste. Hey there, just thinking about you. When is/was your surgery? Oh, surgery's a week from tomorrow. That's awesome. I know you're ready to go. Are you set up with a good high-quality collagen to help you heal? I've got a few $20 off coupons on ours that expire at the end of the month. I'd be happy to give you one if you'd like. Collagen is great support for the healing process after surgery. Thank you, I already have a collagen powder that I use. And then the day before the surgery, thinking of you for tomorrow, you've got this. Sends prayer emojis, and then more prayer emojis. And then this past Thursday says, "Hi, I've been thinking of you. I hope your healing is going well and smoothly. The company I'm with has what I believe is the best quality collagen with hyaluronic acid on the market." Not sure if I pronounced that right. It is so great at facilitating healing, especially when it comes to joints. Would you be open to take a look at it? Heart? "Oh no thank you, I appreciate the offer, but I already have a collagen powder." I remember that you have a collagen powder, ours is a whole different ballgame though. Yeah, I'm sure it's a whole different ballgame in terms of price. And now brace yourselves, because the number of emojis in this next post will make your head explode. So many emojis. If I worked for a big corporation and posted that I was hiring for positions, you'd have to purchase some business attire, find a daycare for your child, commute back and forth every day, have an hour lunch or 30 minutes in some cases, limited vacation time, and no real big bonuses and or incentives. Many of you would jump at the opportunity. Maybe that's because they actually provide some level of stable income. Who knows how much you're gonna sell with these MLMs. But when I post about starting your own home-based business, working for yourself, wearing whatever you want, no daycare costs, your hallway is your commute, setting your own hours, no fear of position elimination, unlimited income potential, well, MLMs can close shop too. And some of them even have sales quotas, which good luck if you don't meet those. Plus, your income is pretty much dependent on how much you can sell and how many people you can convince to join you, which is not exactly stable. You've been watching me, it's changing my life, and can anyone's if they want it to. I hope this post leads me to you, who are hurting and looking for a way out for financial control. It's simple, it's fun, it is Scentsy and pays well. Don't you think it's time to ask questions and really find out? I'm here for you, you know that, let's chat. Let's not. Let's move on instead. And now my people, who does this hun think she is, Moses? Let my people sell! I realized I could still live and encourage the lifestyle I had grown to love and made a decision to make a move from a place that had over 400,000 business partners to just 2,500, a catalog of over 300 of the most clinically tested, organic, non-GMO supplements in the entire world, which allows me to serve my people that much more, sobbing emoji. This matters when deciding on a company, friends. You need products to sell and serve with. My own health and my family's was being supported, and most importantly, I can confidently bring women in who want to earn an income again. Our compensation plan sets you up to earn and advance from day one, with the choice to recruit or not recruit a team. To recruit or not to recruit, that is the question that every hun faces. Now hold up just a minute, this chick really just said my people like she owns the people who look at her social media, or she's Moses or something? Who the heck are you that people on your social scroll are your people? Are you even really friends with them, or are you just trying to sell them stuff? Mind you, no one's even buying from her. She jumped ship from one MLM to another after 10 years, after the last one sunk, and this one is on its way to the same fate as well. She is way too far gone into the cult-like delusion. Can someone please save her, please? You know, once they're in this deep, it's a pretty tough job to save them. And now for this next one, Tupperware just didn't file their taxes in time. Not to be a downer, but any word on the Tupperware news regarding possibly going out of business? Hi, Tupperware isn't going out of business. The only thing is they didn't file on time. The news outlets love to blow things up. Good clickbait. Tupperware is at a great first quarter and we continue to grow. Also, this is now excellent publicity since everyone is talking about Tupperware. Oh, is it really? I guess they subscribe to the saying, any publicity is good publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity. This makes it the perfect time to have parties. If anyone on the team wants to party or know someone who wants to party, I'm here to help. Thank you for the clarification. I just didn't read any of the posts, just keep seeing them pop up. By the way, the OP is in this group because they won the opportunity to save 25% for a year with the bonus of being pressured to sell as a rep to share my prize. Stayed because I have some lifetime warranty returns to collect if I ever decide to pay the $18 shipping, rolls eyes. Saw this pop up and thought I'd share to add to the slew of cover stories being offered. By the way, it wasn't failure to file taxes, it was failure to file their 10K with the SEC. They're at risk of being delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. This hun is making it seem like they just didn't file their taxes. Also, in that same filing, the company concluded that there is substantial doubt about its ability to continue as a going concern, which if you don't know what a going concern means, it's basically a company that has the resources necessary to continue operating indefinitely, until it provides evidence to the contrary. Considering Tupperware themselves is doubting that, it's safe to say that things are not looking too good for them. But you see, Tupperware is not actually in trouble if you don't think of them as a business, but rather as an emotion like this next hun. For all my family, friends, and valuable customers, Tupperware is not going out of business. While their future as a company may be in doubt, but technically they're not going out of business right now. We received a communication from the CEO of the company stating that information was twisted and misinterpreted. Whoa, okay. The media isn't always the most accurate in relaying facts. Yes, stocks were down in the past few days, but so was the whole market. Tupperware is down 18% in Salesforce. Many of the younger generations use Tupperware as a blanket name for all plasticware. They do not understand that Tupperware is a brand. Tupperware is celebrating its 77th birthday in May. It will be around for many, many more. A company's longevity doesn't guarantee future success, because there are companies that have been open for decades but then go out of business. The best thing you can do to help through this little hiccup is to schedule a party, whether it be online or in person. Become a Tupperware consultant yourself and help increase that sales force. We need to educate our younger generations about the brand of Tupperware. Tupperware is not just a product, Tupperware is an emotion. I'm sure everyone can share a story or memory about Tupperware with their grandmothers, great-grandmothers, aunts, and mothers. Let's create those new feelings in our younger generation so they too can get that Tupperware feeling. And now, girl from high school messaging me, do I dare say something or continue ignoring? Hey Anna, I saw your comment. Can I send you a post to put up and tag me in for your official entry to our cash giveaway tomorrow? Then, hey Anna, Happy New Year, I'm giving away $1,800 this month with my team. Would you be willing to make a post I send you in exchange for your entry? And then in February, hey Anna, I'm giving away $1,800 this month with my team. Would you be willing to put up a post I give you in exchange for your entry? And then in April, hi Anna, happy April. I'm doing a giveaway for $1,800 this month to one person who simply shares a post that I give them. Would you be willing to do that and I'll give you an entry? Listen, it sounds like you're giving away $1,800 every month, which I have my doubts that you're actually giving that away, but right now you're just sounding like a spam bot. And this next one was found at my local Costco. Wanted to throw up. Cutco here is selling $900 knife sets. Absolutely ridiculous. Listen, Cutco, my bank account is already hurt by these taxes. No need to torture it even more with these insanely expensive knife sets, okay? And now, counting lemon as a condiment? What? Getting back on track, did you decide to eat off plan? Remember, it is your decision. Don't let anyone's thoughts get in the way. 2. Prepare your lean and green and have 5 fuelings today. Get back into healthy nutrition. Oh god, it's the fuelings again. 3. Drink your water today. Get a 0 Gatorade if needed something extra. Absolutely butchered the spelling of Gatorade there. Add some lemon to your water. It counts as a condiment. Most importantly, plan for a successful week. Here are some tips for those who decided to eat off the plan this weekend or enjoy something extra. It's totally okay. I'm glad you did. This is part of our journey, our life. Oh my god, this obsession with journeys is ridiculous. Now, let's take a few minutes to reflect and get back to the plan to crush your goals. And I'm not reading all those hashtags, let's move on. And now taking what I've learned and using it to my advantage. Hi. The scammer just said hi, and the OP replies with this, hi, I was just scrolling through my friends list and realized that we hadn't talked in a while, girl. How are you? What have you been up to? Well, you know what, I'd catch up soon, but I wanted to let you know that I'm doing this side project, and I immediately thought of you because you have such a good social media presence. Have you thought about making money from your phone using just your Wi-Fi? I'm a business owner and I'm able to retire my husband in 3 months. Is your husband still working? I'd love to have you on my team, girl. I think you would do so good and kill it at this business. I've been getting spammy text messages and usually delete and block, but I decided to take a different tactic for this particular scammer. I can't say it works or not, but damn, it was fun to cosplay a hun to annoy a scammer. They tried to respond like I didn't just send all of that, but I just copied and pasted it and sent it again. They stopped messaging me after that. Well, I guess we may have found the perfect scammer repellent. Just pretend to be a hun. I mean, I guess you could block them, but that's just not as fun. Let's be honest here. And now, you are wrong. This does sound culty. While this may look like a crazy satanic money-worshipping exercise, it's actually one of my favorite parts of every single Prove It event, big or small. Allow me to introduce you to the dollar drop. Ooh, money! This takes place very last before we exit the room for the final time at the end of the event. With a dollar bill in one hand and one on our heart, we recap the weekend and all the amazing things we experienced. We anchor in our gratitude and all the emotion from the weekend as we recognize all the hard work that the staff has done to accommodate us, from cleaning restrooms to filling up our water and setting up / breaking down the room. Then together we release this money so that when they walk in the room to clean up, they are blessed with extra money that they wouldn't have otherwise had. So you're basically making workers pick up tips from the floor? Wow. I've probably done this over 5 times now, and it's still such an emotional and powerful exercise for me because I know what a difference leaving that shift with an extra $100 each can make for that person or family. I'm honored to be part of leading a company and community that is heart-centered, that does nothing without giving and expressing extreme gratitude, that constantly is looking for a way to bless others and leave a footprint of our kindness and gratitude everywhere we go, leaving Vegas with a full and happy heart. 2 more hearts. Hashtag gratitude, hashtag dollar drop, hashtag grateful, hashtag hospitality, hashtag thankful, hashtag footprint, hashtag kindness, hashtag make positivity louder, hashtag love more, hashtag be kind, hashtag prove it, hashtag just prove it, hashtag way too many hashtags. And now Simon Holland speaking facts on Twitter. Probably the worst thing about pyramid schemes is how they make you advertise to all your friends and family that you fell for a pyramid scheme. What's even crazier is they make you convince them to join too, which for a lot of people just doesn't work out. And now, for this last one, can my town just stop with these huns/MLM events? Vendors wanted. In search of vendors, crafters, and food trucks for our event. Date May 13th and 14th, 10 to 5, somewhere in the United States. Vendor fee is $50. Vendors needed are Paparazzi, Scentsy, Metalworks, Color Street, among others. If you're interested in becoming a vendor, please message me for an application. No, trust me, you don't need any of those kinds of vendors at your event. All they're gonna do is ruin the event for everyone but the huns themselves. So, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Cranjus McBiscuitbull, Dark Garden, Catalan Cormendi, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, Vicmeister 1999, and Zoe Horsham. You can join my Patreon in the link below, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the bell, and comment if you have something interesting to say.